Boat, Village, Science, Gwendolyn, and Ice. Boat is not normally considered a late game tower, but this strategy makes it look like a late game monster, and you will see that in today's video, so let's hop right into it. Alright guys, our first match of today's video is against my man Elite Master 4388 here. And we are using the strategy of Boat, Ice, and Village, believe it or not. We're switched out Farm for Village here. I want to try out the Village variant, VV, and we're see how this plays out. But start with my Gwendolyn. They started with Science Gwendolyn as well, so I assume this guy's going Boat, Ice, Farm here, which will actually be an interesting matchup. Farm versus Village. We'll see which tower ends up victorious here. But I'm going to start with my Boat, of course. Yeah, I assume they're going Farm. I assume they're going Farm here. So we definitely just want to max send the grouped reds right now so we get the maximize in my eco and everything here. And we'll be good. I might go for some merchantman farms this game. I think I might mix in some merchantman farms in my early game defense, just so that I get some merchantman greed going on. That's always nice. Get some merchantman greed going on. You know me and my merchantmen. So I'll go for a secondary farm boat right here eventually. Okay, we're sending them blues. They're not sending, okay, they're sending me space stuff now. Let's go for the second boat. Should do decent against those yellows. They use Cocktail, that's fine. They get their farm down as well, yeah. So it's definitely Boat Ice Farm from Mr. Elite Master. I think I faced them in one of my previous videos. I was using like Dartling NG Farm, and they used Boat Ice Farm. So they probably like this strategy quite a bit. It's a good strategy overall. It's a very good strategy on this map. But Village might come out on top, you know. Village might come out on top today. So we'll have to wait and find out for that front. Let's get this up to a hot shot here. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We'll probably keep this on last, I think. Gwendolyn. Last targeting seems to do decent overall. And we'll send him some greens. I actually kind of want to test something. Let's go long range on this. We'll use a Cocktail eventually. I'm going to try to defend without cannon ship, as weird as that sounds. Because cannon ship's expensive. Cannon ship is indeed expensive, so if I can defend without cannon ship, that'd be great. Now you might be saying, Ryan, you have 2 boats. That's more expensive than a cannon ship. But the thing is, these boats are going to be upgraded into merchantmen. So it's not exactly, if you think about it like that. These boats will be upgraded into merchantmen, so it's not just pure defense. These are. I look at these as farms. I'm looking at these other 2 boats as farms right now, ladies and gentlemen. Go send some yells. I'd like to get my merchantman up this round, though. It seems to be defending, by the way. This appears to be defending. Another advantage of not getting cannon ship on my side is that these rounds do get stalled more. If I got a cannon ship up, it would be anti-stalling these rounds more effectively, and I want to stall the rounds, so avoiding buying that cannon ship does get some extra seconds on these rounds, which are very precious as an eco player. The longer the rounds, the better for me. The longer the rounds, the better. And the second merchantman will probably be around 9, I think. We'll probably end up getting it up round 9 here. Yeah, I doubt I can get up this round. I doubt I can get it up round 8. We'll do round 9. Round 9's fine. We'll send some zebras as well. Send them a couple of zebras, because they're sending me zebras. Sending me region zebras, actually. Let's go for that. Do I need to go for cannon ship here? No, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling. If he sends me around 11 rush, I just boost in ice shards. Nothing yet. I'm surprised he hasn't rushed me, actually. I'm surprised they're letting me chill with this. Definitely a good greed, though. I'll boost. I actually probably did not need to boost that. That was probably an overreaction, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, depending on what they re-rush me with, I can get up an Arctic Wind. And that's the way to defend re-rushes. Now, if they don't re-rush me, they don't need the Arctic Wind. I think they're probably just gonna go for a farm. Yeah, they go for their farm, that's fine. Let's go for a third merchant, and we'll continue ecoing. And we'll continue ecoing here. I think we played that early game pretty well overall. Besides the round 11, I'm not sure if I probably did not need to boost against that round 11 rush, to be honest, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. We'll just continue max eco in here. Continue maximizing my economy. We're getting $900 per round for my merchantman as well, which is always nice. That is always nice here. I'm just gonna hover this ice tower and place it on a second ice if they do rush me. It'll help out a little bit. Every little bit of help I can get on against rushes is appreciated. But in the meantime, we're just gonna maximize my eco. No, I'm not gonna play this like full eco strategy type. I'm not gonna really send like zebra eco and that type of stuff and get up an increased eco village. Since we do have boat farms in our loadout, this is like a mix of eco and farming. So eventually I want to get up my trade empire and then get 20 merchantmen alongside it and then upgrade those merchantmen to favorite trades. And then once you have that whole thing up, guys, you're making over $40,000 per round from boat farms, which is actually very strong. Over 40k per round from boat farms in total if I get my max boat farms on the map, which will be the plan here. That'll be the plan. But yeah, they haven't really pressured me at all besides that round 11 rush, so. And the round 9 region zebras. We can't forget those. So we're chilling over here. We're chilling, we're chilling. My eco's pretty good. And my boat farms are pretty decent as well. Now, if they send me a fortified Moab, I can probably go for a destroyer. Be the plan. Are they sending one? It doesn't look like it, okay. Because I don't really want to use another boost. I could boost against the fortified Moab with a lot less than a destroyer, but since I'm already down to 2 boosts, I'd kind of like to save 2 boosts for the later game rounds, if possible, so I'm going to be cautious about how I use my boosts here. Let's go for my favorite trades. Little favorite trades action. Never hurt nobody. We'll continue max eco in here. Now, something I should do at the end of this round, actually. We'll go for one of these at the top. This ice tower is going to stall ceramics in their place. And this way it's going to stall the rounds out a lot more for me. Because I want these rounds to be very long. Look at this. Infinitely stalls ceramics here. For me. So even though my opponent will kind of anti-stall these rounds a little bit, this is going to help the rounds get much longer. Which is going to be very important. For the success of my strategy. For the success of my strat. It will probably end up going for like around 22 trade empire will be the plan. How much do these things... Okay, let's get crow's nest on this. How much do these two things sell for? About 5.3k. I can sell this as well for another... So I have about 6k of selling. So I need roughly 13k on hand for this guy. Selling those things. Okay. 13k. And I can sell merchantmen as well if I really want to. So yeah. I'd like to get it up this round. So I'm going to stop my eco. Actually, no, I can continue eco in here. I can continue eco and still probably get it up this round. Alright, so you, get that up. Perfect. Trade Empire is up. We'll get Grape Shot on it as well. Just fit a boat in there. Just to fill the space. Merchantmen. 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 How many merchantmen we have? We have 9 merchantmen. And the Trade Empire, okay. That's pretty solid with 3.3k eco. Really happy about my positioning here so far. We've got a lot of money coming in now. Now, they got their Monkeynomics up, so they're going to start microing their Monkeynomics on their side, so they'll have some solid cash coming in over there as well. They definitely will have more money than me at the end of the game with farm compared to no farm from my side, but the thing is, I've got the village, so I've got much stronger defense with the homeland defense here, so that's going to be what I'm really banking on to win this match for me, the homeland defense. And additionally, I can also buff my ice towers with like the primary training and stuff, which can be helpful. Get some extra range on my super brittle on the late game rounds would be nice. But yeah, homeland defense is going to be the trap card that I'll pull out. Dude, look at this ice tower just stalling those ceramics. It's doing its job great. Also, I didn't mean to upgrade that to favorite trades, but it doesn't really matter that much. That's the thing I always say about boat farms, which I love. Like, I can just chill with no defense on my side and just a map of boat farms, and we're good. Well, if you have normal farm, you actually need to spend money in real defense, so that's why I like boat farms. But also, boat's a defensive tower for you, right? So not only can you chill, like, I can spam boats late game to defend. I can't spam farms late game to defend, so. No, boat farms do go pretty crazy, though. Boat farms do indeed go pretty crazy. Okay, we got the 20 boat farms now, which is great. You love to see that. We'll start building these favorite trades. I'm going to stop my eco here pretty soon as well. Yeah, probably should stop my eco. Let's go 4,600 eco. I don't want to over eco because I feel like it's pretty likely that my opponent just all outs me around 30. That's kind of like the round lots of people will all out like boat ice, so stopping my eco now. I might have even over ecoed, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Go for my ice shards right here, or embrittlement. We'll go for a primary training on this. Alright, we've got max. Let's actually move you guys so I don't accidentally click them. We've got max merchantmen on the map now, and we've got them all to favorite trades, which is perfect. So we're making more than 40k per round, as I talked about earlier. Now, I will need to sell the favorite trades to get boat defense later. So that's one thing I need to keep track here. I will need to eventually sell my favorite trades to get boat defense, because I do have limited water space, of course. That's the reason my strategy is good in Star, because even though the water space is limited, it's the biggest map for water space, right? So, I mean, can't really complain. We're also going to get triple monkey commerce up here. Because, wait, yeah. So that I can micro homeland defense if need be. Now, one downside of these aircraft carriers, they are anti-stalling, which I don't like. Let's get super brittle here. Alright, so you. We'll start spamming these guys slowly but surely. I don't think I need a boost or anything, it's this first one. We should be pretty chill here on this defense. They got our Icicle Impale up. It seems like a pretty simple defend overall. We're good. Alright. We're good, we're good. I want to keep these boat farms up as long as possible, as I said earlier, so we're not going to start selling them off yet. Now, one thing I can actually do, which I probably should have done, is we'll keep a constant Monkey Toad Spear here. I'm going to sell you and replace this Icicle Impale with Middle Cross Path, because Middle Cross Path makes it hit the stuff faster, and I have MIB on it, so we'll hit all types of balloons. Okay, slowly start replacing these guys now. Maximize my space here. Wait. Okay, good. I need to keep a merchantman right here so that I can micro homeland defense under merchantman. That's very important, by the way. Because micro homeland defense under merchantman makes me take only 20% cell loss instead of 30%. So that's something we'll be doing as well. That is something that will be occurring too. Now, something I maybe should consider is getting a... Would that be smart? Getting a jungle drums on the water. I don't know if that's worth or not, because I'm gonna lose a lot of boats in the process. To put snowstorms on the water, and then the village space is pretty big. I feel like that's not worth, but I'm not sure. That is definitely something I could have done though. Jungle drums on the water is something I could have considered, but I'm not gonna do it. I feel like it's not worth. Alright, let's get an ice tower up here. Wait, oops, wrong. Wait. Embrittlement up here. Just so then we got stuff embroidered early on. Is important. You can go for a primary expertise here. And the thing is, my primary expertise also hits a decent amount of these boats already have jungle drums on them. From this village, and this village over here, so I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. Okay, we still have another... I saw favorite trades right there. We only want to keep one favorite trades on the map here. Alright, perfect. We have max defense now. Max defense. Alright, the question is, can this strategy survive to round 40? Like, a boat ice farm all out as well, because it's going to be a massive, massive rush, guys. Now, I could probably rush them and kill them, don't get me wrong. Like, their defense is not going to be able to handle rushes, but I want to test my defense, so yep. Here we go. Boost. Homeland defense. Lag. We'll use Firestorm here. We'll target Cocktail. I don't know if Cocktail does anything on this round, but probably doesn't. We're gonna micro Homeland defense. Oh, I just microed Pirate Lord and didn't give me my ability back. I got the glitch, guys. That's annoying. Okay. Let's use Arctic Wind here. I get this Pirate Lord ability here pretty soon. I sold it. Boost. Dude, again, it did it. Where I buy the Pirate Lord and it's not giving me the ability. That's really annoying. Level 20 Firestorm. Homeland defense. Snowstorm. Absolute Zero. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. No. It's cause these F-Bads are past my super brittle range. Yeah. Dude, if I could actually micro my Pirate Lords though, I think I actually have a chance of defending. That's so annoying that I was getting the glitch where I buy it and the ability's not active. Because those ZMGs were blocking the BADs is the thing. You might say, oh, is Ryan, ZMGs didn't get through. Is the BADs that are about to kill you? You gotta realize, like, he was mixing ZMGs with his BAD sins, so the ZMGs were blocking and keeping the BADs healthier, so that was a big problem with the rush for me. Okay, yep. We're back. I did die, unfortunately. It was a really close one, though. I defended a lot of the rush, so it wasn't a bad defense overall. I just... Yeah, the lag with the abilities is definitely something that was a bit frustrating. But we'll run it back. We'll run it back with this strategy in another match, so I'll catch you there. Alright, bye, boys. We're back on another star match here. We're going to see if we can actually accomplish it this time. There's definitely a few mistakes I made in the previous game that, I think I could clean up this game if I play a little bit better. So, starting with the Gwendolyn right again. Thinking into the late game, what can I do better in the late game? One, I can get more money for the late game. I kind of started selling my boat farms a little bit too early for the aircraft carriers, I think, last time. So if I keep the boat farms up longer, I'll have more money. And then having more money will allow me to be able to micro my Science Gwendolyn level 20 ability more, which could definitely help me out. Bow pool micro more. Home and defense micro more, all of that. So yeah, definitely a few mistakes I made there. But yeah, we're against De Hokla here, who's starting with the Churchill. And we're starting with our Gwendolyn, and we'll see how this plays out. Get my boat down here in a second. They might be going like Engineer Super Monkey Farm. That's always a possibility here. That's always a possibility here, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Now, ideally here, since they have a more leaking-oriented strategy than my previous opponent, ideally we actually don't leak at all, if possible. If we can manage to stay leakless, that'd be great. Okay, I think I might leak here, actually. Speaking about leaks. We leaked one red balloon, yeah. Staying leakless with Bold Ice Farm is the one thing that's very difficult, because you just leak against those space balloons like crazy. So, I mean, it is what it is. We do still have a life advantage on them, but I might just go for a cannon ship on round 5. I might just bite the bullet and go for the cannon ship defense, unlike last match, so then I can stay leakless. I might just bite the bullet, guys. It's definitely going to tank my boat farms, tank my eco a little bit doing this play, but I kind of want to maintain that life advantage. I feel like it's going to be important for my success as a boat ice village player here. Okay, they got an engineer down. See you. They got their engineer down. Go for my cannon ship. So it is NG, as expected. And I assume the last tower is Super Monkey here, is my assumption. I'd assume it is the Super Monkey. But in the meantime, we'll just continue maxing eco. I'll probably go for a 1 merchantman start here instead of 2 merchantmen, since I went for the cannon ship as well. We'll do 1 merchantman this game, probably like around 8 merchant. That would be the plan. Round 8. Should be a solid round to get that bad boy up on. Round 8, round 8. But in the meantime, we'll just continue maximizing my economy. We'll send them some yellow balloons next round. And it should work out pretty well overall. Oh, are we about to leak? Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Let's actually target this right there, probably. And we'll send them some yellows. Okay. Send them some yellows here. They actually got a pin on their side, believe it or not. They actually did leak more. Okay, it's perfect. So I have a bigger life buffer now. I have a bigger life buffer, which is nice to have. You love to see that. Let's get long range here. We'll get Crow's Nest. And then 2 eco boosts. And I can afford my merchant. 1 eco boost. I get an eco boost here, right? Right game, right. Perfect. We get an eco boost there. Every day of the week. Send them a couple zebras here. Because why not? And they actually full stopped their own eco, so they got their Sentry Expert. They got their Sentry Expert early, dude. Round 9 Sentry Expert. Like mid round 9, not even end of round 9. That is an early boy. Alright, I am kind of off of affording my ice shards. Bad calculations on my part. I need 1 eco boost. Good thing he didn't send me at the start of round 11. Yeah, no rush, no rush. Okay. For long range on that guy. They got their cleansing foam up. Yeah, this guy's not playing games with rushes, dude. He's pre-buying all of his defense. Bro is pre-buying everything. Let's get my ice shards up. Okay, we're actually leaking the... Okay, we're good. We were leaking the spaced rainbows there, unfortunately, but nothing to worry about. Now, if they don't rush me here, I'm gonna go for a second merchantman before this round stops if I get another eco boost here, which I should. Perfect. 2 merchantmen up now. Alright, I'll take that. Still not a bad start, honestly. We've got 2 merchantmen, we got 1,000 eco almost. We're not in a terrible position financially, even though we played the early game a little bit less greedy than last time. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. 1,100 eco so far is not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we'll just keep on holding it down for a while. Now, the good thing for me in this matchup, compared to facing Boat Ice Farm, is that this opponent probably won't have as good as farms. Good as overall farms as Boat Ice Farm gets. So that's always nice. And since we've already played the previous matchup up, we can work off of our mistakes, you know. We have the wisdom built up from the previous game that we can build off of, which is going to be nice. We've got the wisdom. Now, the downside is that the rounds, I think, are going to get anti-stalled more, because they're going to go for some balloon traps here early as well. So rounds are going to be shorter as well, which is definitely a downside for me. We'll see if they actually end up rushing me. The Boat Ice Farm player did not really rush me much in the mid-game rounds, so... See if this guy ends up being a more aggressive type or not. At the moment, it doesn't appear so. They got their balloon trap up. Nicely done. Just gonna hover this boat right here, which can be a grape shot with double shot and like destroyer and stuff if they do rush me. Would be the plan. In the case that they do, that would be the plan. Alright, they go for a favorite merchantman. Not a merchantman, what am I saying? They go for a marketplace on their side. Fair enough. I still have 3 boosts left though, so if they do rush me, I'm not actually... Boosting is not a terrible thing. How much does destroy cost? Should I boost this? Yeah, we'll boost this. They sent some fortified ceramics behind it, so... Boosting is not the end of the world. And then re-rush, I can get Siren Storm pretty easily. For pretty cheap. 960 on it. Doesn't look like they're probably going to re-rush me though, I don't think so. Oh, something we do want to do for this round, as I said earlier, is get the refreeze ice here. Because ceramic balloons do come out on round 19, so that'll help me stall. I send them some zebras at the end of this round as well to get these ceramics through their side a little bit so I can, yeah, stall the round out is the whole idea with that. Alright, that was a risky play. Selling my cannon ship for the merchantman, but I did it, so I mean, risky plays. Okay, they're sending me a fortified BFB. I think against this, I just boat pool, to be honest. It's fortified, so boat pool does have value on it. Pretty good value overall. Okay, there's the super monkey. Okay, they're actually sending me that as well. I should be able to defend this pretty easily with what I've got. Yep, easy defense. Yeah, I got a little aggressive there, to be honest. Fortified BFB and then 2 fortified mobs behind. How much do these sell for? Like 10k. Okay. I'd like to get up that trade empire here. You know me and my trade empires, guys. You know me and my trade empires. And we'll get grape shot on this. This should be able to defend AI. Might need grape shot on another one just because I don't have very many merchantmen on the field, but I think we're good. No, we're good. Yeah, we're chilling now, boys. We're chilling. We're in a good spot. We defend those rushes pretty cleanly. Got our trade empire up. We got 3.3k eco. I'm happy about my positioning here. We'll just start spamming these merchantmen as I did last game. I'll probably go to similar amount of eco as last game as well. I'll just eco to like round 26, however much eco I have on like round 26, and then I'll stop. Will be the plan as far as the economy is concerned. How many merchantmen do I have? I have 10 merchantmen so far. It's not bad. We're halfway there. There's 11. Should pop this Moab pretty easily with my current defense. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Boat farms clean up everything here. They just don't have a Monkey Wall Street on their side. I just noticed that. It's round, yeah, they get round 25. That's late. That's much later than you want to be getting it with their loadout. Round 25 is not a good Monkey Wall Street time. Okay. That's 17 merchants. It's 18. I'm getting more money from my merchantmen in trade empire than they are getting from their Monkey Wall Street, I'm pretty sure. How much do I get from these? 585 in all of these, and I get like 4k or something on the trade empire, so yeah. We're definitely getting more than their Monkey Wall Street's giving them. Alright, we'll start blowing these up to favorite trades now. Oh, I should stop my eco. Speaking of which, we're on round 26. I didn't even realize that. Stopping my eco is a smart decision here. That is a smart decision. I need to be prepared if they do send me any sort of, what's it called? Round 28 rush. Alright, that defends. See what I'm talking about? I need to be prepared for it. And we were. Honestly, I could have belt pulled 3 deities as well, but I'd rather get Icicle and Pale because this is something I need for late game anyways. So, makes more sense logically. Yeah, my opponent's farms are much behind where my opponent's farms were last match, but to be fair, my boat farms are behind where they were last match as well, so we both have less money. But I do think I'm in a solid position here nonetheless. They don't even have a banana central on their side yet. That's not very good for my opponent. It's not very good for you, good sir. I think I placed my boat farms worse this game, though, because before I feel like I was fitting more boats in addition to the boat farms. I definitely placed these less concisely this time around. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, are they gonna rush me? They are. Alright. There it is. We'll get one of these up. Crap, I sold the wrong thing. Firestorm this. This should defend on Firestorm. Get an ice back here in case. It seems like we're good. No boost needed. No boost needed. Oh, are they all on me with DTs? That's not very smart, is it? Alright, well, I guess that's a GG. DDT all-out rush is certainly one of the decisions of all time, I gotta say. I thought they'd send me more BADs there. I didn't even need to use homeland defense. I still have, like, a bunch of boat farms up, you know? Like, I didn't have to sweat on that one, boys. I did not have to sweat. I think they're dead against this. Yeah, it's GG. Alright.